Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again. I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, as the New England Patriots host the New York Giants in your 2025 NFL Week 13 Monday Night Football game. Highlight commentary. And here comes the front runner for the 2025 MVP, Drake May, coming from a family of athletes. Four brothers is crazy. I know every Saturday morning somebody was getting brought to
Suplex City, bitch.
Nonetheless, opening drive for the Lally-Lou-Lay-Low, already marching down the field after a very great kick return. They're inside Giant territory. Few plays later, Drake would dump it off to his favorite Pokemon. Stephon Diggs brings them inside field goal range. Is booted through the uprights. They take a 3-0 lead at home. That's odd. Why was Abdullah Oblongata Carter not playing on the first drive?
I'm getting hard. I'm getting hard.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Masturbate to broadband speed internet porn.
Nonetheless, one half of the exciting Whites is back. Jackson Dart returns after missing 2 games to a concussion and looks like he's getting ready to go right back into the protocol.
Get over here.
Because he's taken down for a sack.
Guilty. I'll fucking do it again.
New York did nothing with the football. They'd be forced to punt. Marcus Jones is going to field it from the 6-yard line. And just look at the coverage unit. Marcus Jones is seeing more holes than a hermaphrodite, taking it straight down the sideline. Don't even try to touch him. He's going to go the distance, 94 yards to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. They take a 10-point lead. It was a body on every single block. And the only Giants that was actually free attempted to give this man a hug but didn't recognize he's not affectionate. Look at 46. He's hauling ass. Actually has a good angle, but kicks his teammate and hits the turf. Mans ordered the 2-for-1 special friendly fire. Oh my Lord, the Giants are such ass. Ensuing drive, Jackson Dart trying to make a play. Remember what I said about the Patriots trying to send him back into the concussion protocol?
I got this.
Ellis absolutely blasts Jackson Dart on the sideline, and it appears we've got a fracas, a kerfuffle, a skirmish, a brouhaha in Star Foxborough. Either get out of bounds or get the hell out the way. It's a legal hit too.
Target acquired.
Ellis might have knocked one of his testicles loose. He got wiped out from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. I'm surprised homie ain't snatch his chain in midair. Turned him into Luke Skywalker the way Buddy was traveling on the oxygen. This fired up Theo Johnson, but he ain't even really do nothing. Mans ain't inflict no damage upon Ellis. All they did was escort him from the sideline back onto the field. And to make matters worse, because it was a legal hit, Theo Johnson would be flagged with the personal foul. It's all bad for the New York Giants. Very next play, instead of it being 3rd and 1, the pass is knocked out of Johnson's hands. The G-men go 3 and out. The Patriots back on the field.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Our favorite Patriots receiver is back from injury, but we're going to wait to greet him as a Henry who hunts would pick up a huge first down to put the Patriots in a goal-to-go situation. And then on the very next play, the Lally-Lou-Lay-Low would expose their posterior because the Giants may be ass, but the Patriots are showcasing their booty. Anybody know the score?
Dominant.
Hold on, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. But of course, you already knew that. And what if I told you could get your own personalized cameo today inside 24 hours? If you book me over on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis to get your own personalized video message. I've done over 450 throughout the years, and I've been able to garner over 100 5-star reviews. So whether it's a happy birthday, happy anniversary, just a pep talk, or a roast if somebody needs to be engulfed in verbal flame, I'm the man for the job. So make sure you go over and book me on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis. I'll see you on the inside. Into the second quarter we go, trailing by 3 possessions already. Hand off to Singletary, picks up the first down to take the G-Man inside Lalilulelo territory. Then a couple plays later, Darius Slayton would explode up the middle to take it to the end zone, and the Giants are finally on the board. Looks like the G-Men are finally starting to lock in. Ensuing drive on 3rd and 1, Drake May's taken down for a gain of nothing, forces the Patriots to punt. After a terrible punt, the Giants start their next drive in great field position, hand off to Singletary again. 14-yard carry for a first down. They're inside the 30. Time to get payback. Dart's gonna look to the end zone. He's got Theo Johnson on a spectacular catch.
I dropped it.
Here's your opportunity to get back on the defense that just blasted your quarterback. And Mans had the football go right through his hands when he was staring it down for 3 seconds.
This guy sucked.
So the Giants would have to settle for a 47-yard field goal. But Young Waku kicked the ground instead of the ball. The Giants are going to turn it over on downs, and the Patriots get the ball back. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my entire life. Homie was a Pro Bowl kicker. How do you kick the floor? I know week 13 also shares the same week as Thanksgiving football, but that don't mean you gotta transmogrify into Charlie Brown. You would have thought this was an episode of Jackass. Mans kicked the caterpillar instead of the football.
Welcome, kick.
Mans is well on his way to getting cut twice in one season. Somebody check his account information. Mans must be working with Vegas, but he must have been inspecting the turf. How do you kick the floor? The floor. Young Waku, Young Hoku, stub your toe. He's gotta go.
This guy sucked.
The Patriots would waste little time taking advantage of the missed kick. Hand off to Henderson. He'd pick up a first down. Then a couple plays later,
Drake.
May is gonna air it out again, but this time he's got Williams to the end zone. Touchdown. The Lalilulelo absolutely cooking. Just look at the catch. Educated feet, stays in bounds to make this a 3-possession lead again. Ensuing kickoff, the Giants need a pulse. They turn to Gunnar Olszewski. He's gonna try to take it up. Butterfingers fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Patriots. This man just got wasted. Homie got hit so hard, the N flew off of his helmet before he let go of the football. Keep in mind, he got hit by Ellis as well. Same dude who hit Jackson Dart, same dude who Theo Johnson went after, is the same dude who damn near sent Gunner into the shadow realm. Got his noodle loose. He might have the same CTE levels as Antonio Brown. They asked him to spell his name. He said A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y. How they knocked the whole consonant off your helmet. They said you're not even from New York, you just from York. How you change this man's passport? The Patriots, already in field goal range from 30 yards out, makes this a 20-point lead. And if you had any wonder of how terrible the Giants happen to be, 3rd and 5, you're losing by 20. Jackson Dart on a spectacular pass finds his man to set up a 4th and 1. You're already eliminated from playoff contention. At this point, the only thing you got to play for is pride. You have 15 seconds on the play clock. The Giants don't go for it on 4th down. Instead, they attempt to make the Patriots, who are 10-2 and atop the AFC, attempt to jump offside. They take the delay of game and punt the football away. You're literally losing by 20. I don't care if you're on your own side of the field. You're eliminated from playoff contention. You obviously go for it here. And this is what's hilarious about the entire situation. They punt the ball back to the Patriots, probably expecting New England to just take a knee and go to halftime. Instead, Drake May finds a wide open Ramondre Stevenson, who takes them into field goal range. The Patriots take a 28-yard field goal and go up by 23 when you could have went for it on 4th down. You were literally at the 40. You have nothing to lose. What, somebody's gonna get fired? The coach already got fired. See, this is why I was the first team into the Death Note. We'd go into the second half, and Giants fans were expecting for a momentous comeback, but that wasn't what happened. Although Theo Johnson was able to find his hands on 1st down, he couldn't find him on the 4th because Jackson Dart completely overthrew him. The Patriots spent the remainder of the game just stat patting. Drake May would take the snap, he'd look left, he's got his man. That's a 1st down to Pop Douglas. 45-yard field goal, unfortunately, was wide to the left, so this kept the Giants in the game. Towards the tail end of the 3rd quarter, handoff, Tyrone Tracy would pick up the 1st down to take it inside the 40, and then to open up the fourth quarter, Devin Singletary on the direct snap would keep the football and go the distance to the end zone, and the Giants make it a 17-point game. I know this man is not celebrating. I know you are not celebrating. Look at the scoreboard, sir. Rather than kick the extra point, they'd take out their Uno cards, and surprisingly enough, they'd actually give the Patriots 2 for their mistakes as Jackson Dart would extend the play, find his man over the middle to make it a 15-point game. But did that help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not, because the Patriots did nothing but chew up clock. In the fourth quarter, they'd put themselves back in field goal range, and this time they would not miss from 23 yards out to make it a 3-possession game again through the uprights and good, and take the L out of lover. The Giants are still ass, brother, and for the first time since Peyton Manning's Colts in 1999, a team loses 13 games in one season, comes back the next, and wins 10 plus, as the Lalilulelo would tell the G-men to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description, head over to knockdowntea.com, and grab your first pack today. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.